Aloha and mahalo for joining me. I'm Janet and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. And today I want to talk to you about how to elevate your life with essential oils. Now, I did a couple videos back on how to do self-care or how you can use essential oils for your self-care. So if you didn't watch that, go back and watch that. I'll have a link over here in the show notes. But I wanted to be able to talk more about self-care and elevating your life and the use of essential oils because I absolutely love essential oils and I know what they can do for you. I've been using them for 16 years and I absolutely love them. I cannot live without them. I use them on a daily basis. And this is what I want to share with you. All of these things that can help elevate your life. Now, there are many different parts of your life. So we have like kind of four main categories of your life, if you want to think of it as categories. There's you, there's your home, there's your work, and there's your family. So I want to start off with talking about you because you have to take care of yourself. You have to really focus on staying well or getting well if you're not well, because if you don't have any health, then usually you'll just start to feel really unhappy. But if you think about you in the first area of your life, there's so many things under you. But I've only listed just a number of items because the list can be really long. So these are the things I want you to start thinking about. So under you, you have your health that you need to take care of, eating, how you're eating, what you're eating, self-care, like I talked about in my videos. You have friends. You want to have fun. You also have your passion. These are just some of the broad categories about you, just you specifically. And I'm going to come back to this. Now, the next area is your home. You always have something to do with your home that you need to take care of. So let's talk about how we can elevate your life and elevate your life. So I'm going to be talking about how to elevate your life in the area of your home, because home, there's cooking, cleaning, finances, just to name a few of what's involved in your home as part of your life. And then you have work. So work, it doesn't matter if it's a job or you have your own business or whatever that work is, even volunteer work. You have all of these things that you can elevate that are involved in your work. Also your commute. Some people have commutes. You may have a commute to work. Some people have just 10 feet worth of commute to get to work if you work for yourself and you work at home. There's ways to elevate all of these things in your work area. Okay, and then I want to talk about your family, how you can elevate your family life, your life in your family with essential oils. Because in your family, you have your marriage or a relationship that you're in. If you have children, then that's another area, whether it's your own children or stepchildren. And then you have extended family. A lot of people I know have extended family living with them for different reasons. Some people are caregivers. So in your family, there is a way to elevate your life in your family because families can be really stressful. So let's go back to talking about you. Okay, so in this first area about you, we'll talk about how to elevate you. And I already did a video about some of the ways to elevate your life. So you have health, eating, what you eat, what you cook, your self-care, your friends, fun, your passion. So you have to take care of your health. And so one of the ways that you can elevate your life with essential oils is to use uplifting essential oils. Now, I always talk about how you want to just use doTERRA essential oils because they've been tested like 54 times. It goes through a testing process. And so I'll make another video about testing later on too. because majority of their oils you can take internally. Now, if they haven't been tested at all, you never ever want to take it internally. You want to make sure that it's safe. So for your health, that's like a really big, broad topic. But I'm not going to go into detail about your health, but I'm going to just talk about how you can elevate all of these things about you, like your health, eating, self-care, friends, fun, passion. And one of them is to use oils, essential oils in your daily life, where you can actually put this in your water. Like this is lemon essential oil. And if you smell it, it smells amazing. It smells fresh. It just lifts your spirits and it just makes you feel happy. You can put this in your water. You can put this in your mouth. You can put this on your arms and smell it. You can put it on the back of your neck to wake you up. Now, certain oils, the citrus oils, are photosensitive. So that means that if you put it on your skin and you go outside in the sun, you could get a little sunburn. So make sure if you do use citrus oils that you don't put it on your skin where the sun will be shining on it. Make sure it's a part of your body where your clothes will be covering it. Okay, but you can use the lemon essential oil. It just smells and it tastes really good. And if you've never experienced essential oils, please let me know. Contact me and let's talk more about it. Because once you start using essential oils, you will really love it. You will be at that place where you'll want to use it every day because it helps you. It has a very uplifting aroma. It helps with your emotions and your health, because the way we eat, like eating is a big part of you. You have to eat a minimum of 1 time a day. I hope you're eating more than once a day, but you can put essential oils in your food and beside your water. Okay, and self-care, you can use different oils for your self-care for the different things that I mentioned. Also, friends. There's a part of you where you want to be around friends. And I have lunch with my best friend very often, and we're always using the essential oils, and I'm sharing the oils with her and talking to her about it. And we have fun, and fun should be a part of your life too. We want to elevate all of these areas. And your passion, do you have a passion? Usually we have a desire in our heart for a reason. And the desires in our heart is there for a reason, to be shared and enjoyed and to live a wonderful life. Even though we're going to have stress and trials and struggles, you still want to be able to have something that you're passionate about. So that's some of the things about you, some of the things that you want to elevate, and think about how you can use oils. Now, there's also, in the other video I made, we talked about peppermint. So peppermint also is very uplifting. You need to try these oils. You will love it like I love it, and many, many other thousands of people that use essential oils love it as well. All right, now we want to talk about home. How can you elevate your home life? You can use, believe it or not, you can use essential oils in your cooking, cleaning, the lemon especially. Now, there's like about 40 something oils that doTERRA carries, but the 3 most common is the lemon oil, the peppermint oil, and lavender oil. Now, they actually have studies. There's studies out there that actually did a study on lavender oil. And I'll make another video about that so that you can learn a little bit more specifically about the research that they've done on the effects of lavender. But lavender is good to keep in the kitchen. Like, I've burnt my hand before on a hot pot, and I put lavender on it and it stops the pain immediately, and it starts healing really quickly. Okay, but you can also use lemon oil for cooking. I use this quite a lot, almost daily, where I make avocado toast or guacamole, and I use the actual oil, lemon oil in it, and it makes it taste so fresh. Okay, so like I said, you have to experience this. And lemon is great for cleaning surfaces. If you're one of those that loves to make your own DIY cleaner, you can put in a spray bottle some water and lemon essential oil and use it as a surface cleaner. And part of your home is you have to deal with finances. Okay, now I've only listed 3 things under your home life that you can elevate, but underneath home, there's way more. These are just some of the really broad topics. But finances can be stressful for some people. So when you're stressed, if you have any of these oils, you can use the lavender to help relax you, or if you need an uplift, you can use the lemon and the peppermint oil. Peppermint will uplift you if you're feeling stressed. It'll just help you make it through. And sometimes you can combine these oils too as well together. Like a lot of times what we suggest is put the oils on your palms of your hands, rub it together, and then breathe it in. So you can mix like the lemon and the peppermint and even the lavender together and just breathe it in, and it helps calm you down. It helps calm your nervous system down if finances stresses you out. So keep that in mind. There's many different things that you could do. So I'm just briefly covering some of these things. Okay, and the next area is your work. Whatever your work is like if you actually have a job or you have your own business, there's so many things that are involved in a job where sometimes it can be really stressful. So how to elevate that would be the same thing, is to use these oils to breathe it in, put it in your water. And anytime you use essential oils in your water, you want to make sure you use a glass cup. Like I have a glass cup that I use, and I have a metal straw. So always use either like a silicone straw or a metal or a glass straw and a glass cup, or a stainless steel cup or water bottle that's made out of stainless steel, because the oils are so powerful that it could possibly break down plastic if you're using a plastic cup. So use this. I do this throughout the day too. I always put my essential oils in my water and use my metal straw. Okay, and if you commute to work, that can be really stressful too. And what I do too is I use a diffuser. Now this one, there's many different types of diffusers. There's dozens and dozens. This one, there's portable ones. There's ones that you don't need to plug in. This one just so happens that you have to plug it in. But you put water in here, and then you put the essential oils in there. And what it does is it diffuses all the essential oil molecules into the air. And that just helps clean the air and helps keep you calm, and it helps with stress. So I have the diffuser going all night long and all day as much as possible during the day, especially if I'm home. But this one actually fits in the car, in the cup holder. So I have a number of different sizes that I take with me when I'm in the car. Work, you can elevate your work life. And even if you're in a job that you don't really like, you'll know what I mean, how stressful it is. And the essential oils can help calm you down, calm your nervous system, which tends to be the part that gets stressed the most. And your nervous system is like this invisible system in your body. It's not like your skin and your bones. You can actually feel it. So your nervous system is something that you have to take care of because it gets affected the quickest. All right. And then the next area is family. Okay. So these are some of the main areas of your life. Now we all have a family, whatever that family may consist of. Everybody has either themselves, if they live by themselves, they have a family. If they have a spouse, or if they're in a relationship, if you have children, if you have extended family living with you, that's also considered your family. Now, in every family, there are different dynamics as well, and it can be really stressful. Not everyone lives in a harmonious family where we all get along. So whenever you have people living together, it's going to be stressful. And what I would suggest again is to use your essential oils. They are really powerful. You want to use like the lavender to help calm you down. This is good for sleeping as well, to help relax you. The peppermint, like if you get a headache, if somebody in your family you feel like is giving you stress and you got a headache, put the peppermint wherever you feel the pain. And after a while, it usually tends to kind of soften the pain. Sometimes the pain will go away just like that. And it's not true for everyone and every situation, because sometimes, you know, the pain or headache could come from if you slept funny and you have a tight muscle. Just in general, if you just feel like you're getting this head tension or even tension in your neck and shoulders, I would advise to put some peppermint oil on it, because we have to have a family. We have to live with people. Even if you're living by yourself, you got to live with yourself, right? So sometimes when you're by yourself, you have time for your mind to just go crazy and think negative thoughts. So elevate your ability to live with your family. Okay, use these essential oils. And there's many, many more oils that you can use besides the 3 that I'm talking about, besides peppermint and the lavender and the lemon. There's more, but these are some of the really basic, powerful ones that are the most common. Think about all of these things, because we have all of these parts of our life and we need to elevate them, because who wants to live on earth being miserable? Nobody that I've ever talked to says that they want to be miserable. So be more aware of all these areas in your life and take the steps to elevate them. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to choose one of these areas of your life. Pick that area and decide what part of that area you're going to work on first. Just choose one. Because if you start to try and work on every single area of your life at the same moment, sometimes it can be overwhelming. So just choose that first area. And my suggestion would be to start with you, because you want to be able to have health and some level of wellness, or some level of health and wellness, so that you have the energy and capacity to take care of the rest. Because that's why you is first on this list that I made. When you start taking care of you, you have a better chance and opportunity, and you'll have a greater ability to take care of the things in your home and your work and your family. So choose one, but I always suggest you start taking care of yourself first and figure out what about you that you want to start to elevate your life. How can you elevate it? Okay, think about that. Think about how using essential oils can help elevate your life in that specific area. Now, think about it, because I can promise that when you make that effort to use essential oils to elevate your life, it will make a big difference, because a lot of people have really had experience with the power of oils, and certain things just feel elevated. You want to feel like you want to go to the next level of joy or happiness, or if you have struggles in your home, you want to be able to have that strength and ability to kind of elevate and work things through and work it out. So choose one area that you want to work on first. So if you're ready to start using essential oils, please contact me. I have the links in the show notes where you can contact me. And please do this, because you are worth it. You have worth and value. And let's elevate our lives. I want to be here to show you how and be your cheerleader. And Let's do this. Let's have a great year. This is February of 2024. So let's make this the best year that we can. Let's try to elevate our life. And even if you're watching this past 2024, it's still relevant. All right, you folks. I hope you have a great day. Aloha.